Imagine a cool cosmic show with stars, planets, and moons all playing together. But there's one part that has grabbed everyone's attention: exoplanets. These are planets outside our solar system, hidden in the Milky Way. Guess what? Some of these planets are a lot like Earth, maybe even twin planets. Let's check out Proxima b, a planet only 4.2 light-years away. The James Webb Space Telescope is changing how we find and learn about these mystery planets. Think about your mind wandering through the Milky Way. It's packed with so many exoplanets, which is a huge number. To get an idea, if each exoplanet were a grain of sand, it'd fill entire Grand Canyon. Get this, about 20% of these far-off planets are like Earth in their structure and atmosphere. That means 1 out of every 5 exoplanets could be like our planet. And there's more. Each of these planets might have a bunch of moons, like Earth's moon, dancing around them. The cosmos is full of stuff that could have life. So, who's helping us see all this? The James Webb Space Telescope. It's like a superpowered detective, with a lens instead of a magnifying glass. Its primary mirror can see the dimmest star flicker from billions of light-years away, which helps us check out the planets circling those stars. The James Webb is cool because it doesn't just look. It can also figure out what these planets are made of. It uses infrared sensors and spectrographs to study the light from these planets and see if they have water, other compounds, or even oxygen. It is a big improvement. Get ready for even more amazing stuff as we check out what's out there. Let's focus on Proxima b. Since we found it, this planet has become a big deal. It's only 4.2 light-years away. If you could travel at light speed, you'd get there in just over 4 years. Finding a planet so close that might hold secrets about life is like finding a diamond. The cool thing about Proxima b is that it might be a lot like Earth. It's in the habitable zone, where it's not too hot or too cold, so it could have liquid water. Just think of waterfalls, rivers, and oceans. Before you start packing for a trip to Proxima b, here's the thing: a day on Proxima b lasts 11 Earth days. Imagine super long sunrises and sunsets. It makes you wonder how the climate is and if we could live there. Would we have to eat more? Would we sleep the same? Life would be odd but familiar. How can we get good info about a place we've never been? The James Webb Space Telescope is on it. It has tools that allow scientists to not just see far-off planets, but also study them. They can analyze the light that these planets give off to figure out their atmosphere, pressure, and if they have water, certain molecules, or oxygen. With James Webb, we're turning guesses into facts and improving what we know about the universe. Just when we thought we knew it all, something weird happened. Researchers using the James Webb picked up a strange signal from Proxima b. It was so odd that everyone was talking about it, wondering if it was from aliens. This signal was different, so patterned that it seemed like it could be from smarter life forms. For a second, everyone thought, are we alone? But then the signal disappeared, and we were left with questions. Was it some glitch? Or a message from a distant group? This signal has made Proxima b even more interesting, turning it into a mystery. The possibilities are crazy. Could this be part of something bigger? Something that connects us to others in space? Even though we don't know for sure, it makes us want to learn more. And there's more. As tech gets better, scientists are turning the James Webb into a galactic night vision device. They want to scan planets for not just signs of life, but for light from cities or streetlights. Imagine seeing an alien city glowing on a planet. It sounds like a movie, but it could happen. Finding artificial light would prove that there's other life out there and that we're all somehow together. What would that mean for us? It would change just about everything. We would ask bigger questions, like, how do we talk to them? What do we learn? And what is our place if there's others like us? For now, we wait. The James Webb Space Telescope keeps looking into space, figuring out atmospheres, and finding out secrets. Each new thing we learn brings us closer to knowing, are we alone? What else is out there? And could we ever live somewhere else? This is more than just looking around. It's a total game changer. The universe is full of mystery, and we're ready to find out what's there. With the James Webb Space Telescope leading the way, we're checking out our future, one star, signal, and planet at a time. Picture this, a huge space symphony played by stars, planets, and moons all working together perfectly. But there's one group that has always grabbed scientists' attention, exoplanets. These are worlds outside our solar system, hidden way out in the Milky Way. What's cool is that some of these planets are super similar to Earth, like a twin we never knew we had. Let's zoom in on Proxima b, a planet only 4.2 light-years away. The James Webb Space Telescope is changing the game for how we find and learn about these mysterious places. Think about wandering around the Milky Way, a galaxy with tons of exoplanets, like a quadrillion. That's a 1 with 15 zeros after it. To help you imagine each one, that's the size of a grain of sand. You could not only completely fill the Grand Canyon but construct a new geological feature that is 4m length. Get this though, around 20% of these far-off planets seem to be like Earth in terms of their structure and air. So, for every 5 exoplanets, one might be like our place. But wait, there's more. These planets could also have a quadrillion moons, rocky like ours, orbiting them. If you're hoping to find another spot in space that could have life, the cosmos has tons of options. Now that we're talking about how huge space is, let's bring in the big shot, the James Webb Space Telescope. This thing is like a cosmic detective, with a super lens that beats even the best tools we've got. Its huge mirror lets it spot the faintest signs from billions of light-years away, checking out the planets that orbit those stars. But it's not just a powerful telescope, it's got some amazing tech. It uses infrared sensors and spectrographs that can do more than just see. They can figure out what's in the air of these far-off places, what they're made of, how thick they are, and even how much they weigh. Kind of like Space CSI, it can tell if a planet has water, stuff that makes up life, or even oxygen. The James Webb Space Telescope isn't just a better Hubble, it's a total upgrade. If Hubble blew your mind, get ready for even wilder stuff as we keep checking out the universe. One star that we're really focused on is Proxima b. We found it in 2016, and it's become a star in its own right, with puzzles that keep scientists hooked. What makes Proxima b special? Well, it's pretty close, only 4.2 light-years away. Traveling at light speed, you can reach this place in only 4 years. But there is more to the proximity than that. In a universe that is 93 billion light-years in span, our treasure is right around the corner. This could be a treasure of knowledge. A window into the secrets of life and our existence. Proxima b isn't cool just because it's close. Scientists think it might be similar to Earth and possibly in twin, in the habitable zone of its star where it's not too hot or too cold. Maybe there's liquid water there, waterfalls, rivers, and oceans as mysterious as ours. But hold on before you start packing for Proxima b. There are some weird things about it. For example, a day there lasts 11 Earth days. Sunrises can be long and dreamy, and sunsets last forever. This raises questions about the planet's weather and if we could live there. Would we be able to get used to the light and dark? How would we eat or sleep? Life there would be both familiar and strange. It's like nature is testing us with a tough question. Could Proxima b have life like ours? It really makes us rethink what it takes for a planet to be livable. But how can we get good information about a place we've never set foot on? That's where the James Webb Space Telescope comes in. This space telescope is a versatile research lab in space, and scientists can use all the cool tech like infrared sensors and spectrographs to see and learn about light from different elements or stuff in a planet's air. It's like doing a checkup on a planet from way far away, figuring out how thick the air is and if there's water, molecules, or oxygen. The James Webb Space Telescope is a transforming speculations into science, revealing a new, groundbreaking horizon. Just when we thought we knew everything, there's a twist. Researchers using the James Webb noticed something strange from Proxima b. The signal was so out there and special that sparked conversations about the possibility of life beyond Earth. This electromagnetic signal was beyond precedent intricate, suggesting that if a civilization was there, For a moment, everyone froze, wondering if we're alone in the universe. But just like that, the signal was gone, leaving us with questions, for space is a complex thing to understand. Was it just a weird fluke? Or could it have been a message from someone else? Maybe even something from a civilization that lived a long time ago. This signal has made Proxima be even more interesting, turning it from a potentially livable planet into a big question mark. There are so many possibilities. It might be just a chapter in a complex story that is part of a galactic community. Even though what we do know what we will find for space, it is this: resolve. A need for answers, and it is not just about scientific progress but this desire to bridge with others. As tech gets better, the James Webb Space Telescope is not just an observer. Scientists are trying to make it a galactic night vision to scan exoplanets for signs of life and cities shining in the dark. Can you just that for a moment, civilization illuminating in the dark, visible not life signatures but by light? What if they were so advanced as something that cannot be captured into words because it will be a moment? Light and intelligent life, a grand signal of life being a pattern, a symphony across the cosmos. More than that, it transforms philosophy, religion, politics, and science, for we know. At these moments we are in an early stage with the telescope exploring beyond the horizon, finding a future for our generation. Let's not forget that the cosmos is complex, for with the telescope we are not just looking, we are discovering.